thick with your cute ass.
I've got coconut milk. It's my new obsession.
I hate coconut milk. Actually, no, I love coconut milk. I hate coconut water.
You like it in coconut water?
Yeah,
right.
I love coconut milk.
You like it in hot chocolate?
Hi guys,
Hey.
it's Grace.
And it is Grace.
For Grace and Grace.
We haven't done one of these in a long time.
No.
We used to do them because do you know what, to be honest, we used to just like run out of ideas. So we'd be like, should we just do a get ready?
Kind of what's happening today.
Kind of, yeah.
Until we go to Paris, we'll kind of think, we don't really know what kind of content you guys want until like before we go. So today we're doing
like homely content.
Yeah, stuff we can film at home.
We're heading for London.
Yeah.
So we thought we would do our makeup. We've been spending
With
a
you
lot
guys.
of time. Join us. We've been spending a lot of time in London and like doing our favourite things before we leave.
Yeah, we're trying to like tick everything off the bucket list. To be fair, I feel like I've done everything.
I've not really... The only bucket list I had was to go to that flower market, which sounds like a really weird...
What, in Brick Lane?
Yeah, Columbia Road. I was like, oh, I really want to do that.
And you did it, no?
And I've done it. Yeah, it's ticked off. So bucket list kind of... Anything else for you on yours?
I'm going Abba Voyage and I'm doing a night in Brighton. That's something I really want to do.
Before we leave.
Do a night in Brighton with my mum. And I've booked in to get a tattoo before
Oh my
we
god,
go.
you booked it?
Yeah.
When? Is it just before
I'm
we
going
leave?
on the 13th. So, is that next week?
That is...
Next Monday. It's on a Monday.
It's in 10 days. No, it's in 2 weeks.
Oh, 2 weeks.
2 weeks. It's the first today. Oh my god, mathematician.
But yeah, so I've booked in my tattoo, which I'm excited
Are you gonna
about.
say what you're having, or are you gonna leave?
Yeah, it's not a big tattoo. It is on my arm though, and it's in a visible
Oh, so
part
you like
of my arm.
girls that are tatted?
You don't like girls that are tatted? Take me off the roster. I'm gonna have to film that when I get it.
Yeah, you could film your ankle one as well.
Yeah.
Is it really... So go on, tell me, what is it?
It's a really basic tattoo. It's just angel. I'm just getting angel on my arm. I just want to get
Something.
more tats this year. That's like...
A sleeve.
I don't want a sleeve, but I love the look of girls with like makeup and hair and they just have little cute tattoos
Like
on their
dainty
arms.
ones.
Yeah, like that is what I want to look like by the end of the year.
You could get one in Paris. You could get one of Paris.
I know. Do you know what I would get?
You could
a
have
little
had-
croissant.
You could have a Paris instead of Angel.
Paris.
Just written on you. No.
Why would I want Paris written on me? To be fair,
Then why would you want Angel if you think about it?
because it's cute. Grace hates tattoos. She is not a
No,
tattoo
I
girl.
like tattoos if they're like meaningful, but like I don't like big. Basically, if I was gonna get a tattoo, it would have to be in like the most hidden part, and there's
Yeah.
no point. So
Some people just don't like. To be fair, my mum absolutely hates tattoos, but she actually has one. So
yeah, like I would get something like your small one. if I was
yeah,
gonna do
everyone
it.
in my family, we all have matching tattoos.
Like I would get something, and it like that's meaningful.
Yeah, Angel's not meaningful, but I think it's a cute tattoo. I was actually going to get a martini glass in New York,
See,
and I'm glad I didn't.
I really like that.
But I'm really glad I didn't because I ended up ordering it on Etsy and it really like put me off. I just didn't like the look of it on me. But yeah, so I've booked in to get my little angel, and I want to get like a little heart, just like cute little tattoos that I think will look cute.
Dainty one.
Dainty. I like girly tattoos. I'm not going to get like a fucking
Sleeve.
sleeve, no.
Definitely not.
So that's what I've got booked in before we go. Just trying to get all the little bits done.
Oh, the only thing I'm doing like that was on my bucket list, I'm going for an Italian to my favourite restaurant. It's like kind of like a leaving thing, and my granddad's turning 75, so it's kind of for his birthday, but
A joint do.
that's all I'm doing this weekend.
Ticking it off.
Yeah, we're going out Thursday night.
Tomorrow
night.
This week has gone really quick.
It's like I can't speak. When you plan something like for every day, like I've had something on every day this week, the week goes really fast.
We're trying to like see what we've been trying to see our friends every week. I'm seeing my sister every week. I'm just trying to meet up with people really.
Yeah, and to be
Before
fair,
I go.
we are being like a bit dramatic because we literally are going to be home quite a bit.
Do you think?
Actually, I think we're going to see the Eurostar prices and be like, I'm sorry.
But no.
Sorry guys.
Unless you guys are paying, we're actually going to stay at home.
It hasn't really sunk in that we're actually moving out.
No.
To me it feels like we're going away for a month.
No, for me, I just feel like I'm staying at home. Like I can't fathom that I'm not going to be at home.
Because I'm like, I feel like it's
makes
like,
me sad. It's when I want to cry.
I haven't cried about it yet, but
I'm not going to actually cry, but it's like it's a sad thought. Like
no, see, you
not
might
living
cry.
it. You're the crier. I used to be a massive crier actually at school. Do you remember? I used to cry all the time.
Yeah.
Do you know what? That wasn't a good environment for me.
Yeah, but you'd cry over really weird things, like you'd cry over this like fish being abused.
When was the last time I cried? Probably quite recently, actually.
I cried because I was lonely.
It's good for you actually to have a good cry.
But I feel like
apparently
I'm cold most of the month, and then like when I'm on
it
my
just
period,
hits.
I cry like once a month.
Yeah, I get you.
And then like
it's
the
always
period
the
comes
period.
and I know why I was upset.
So fair enough.
It's just like irrational crying, you know.
What is everyone thinking of Love Island, guys?
I feel like, I don't know, it's good this year. It is good. But everyone is irritating. Like, I find everyone really irritating.
There isn't.
The only girl I like is Tanyelle. Like,
why don't you like Lana?
No, Lana's sweet, but I don't know if I trust her because she was like a bit bitchy about Zara.
What's the hype with Tom?
I don't get it.
Why is every person trying to get with Tom?
I don't get.
He's so dry.
I think the best looking guy in there. If I was going, this is really not controversial.
This is a good question. Who would you couple up with?
I would choose Will.
Oh my god, that is
because I feel like the others are just dickheads, and I feel like Will actually has a personality, and I don't see why no one went for him at the start because I think he's actually good looking. I think he's actually got a personality.
No, he's in on the personality. I think if I went in there, I'd go
Who would
for
you choose?
the newer boy that's with Olivia. Like he looks like he's got he looks nice. Yeah, kind of has the personality of like dried bread or something.
Oh no, I wouldn't go for him. This is what I mean.
Looks wise though.
Looks wise, definitely. I think he's really good looking. But like
all the boys, I think they've chosen really good girls this year. But all the boys are so boring.
I know, and like they think that they can treat them like shit. Like Ron is getting on my nerves because
this is the issue. Because
he just clearly doesn't like her.
He's the best of a bad bunch, so every girl that's come in has been interested in him.
Yeah, because he's like got personality and he's quite good looking.
But that he's been overhyped. Same as Kai when he was like, oh no girls want to move to me because Tanyelle. But that's not the reason.
He's gonna end up with no one because the girl, I'm telling you that the new girl is gonna pick Ron, and then he's like, fuck it.
Sammy, she's stunning.
She is stunning.
The girls
I would
so
like
good.
pay to look like Sammy. That's what I want to look like.
She kind of has a Gemma Owen about her.
Yeah. I always thought the winter one was just. I never watched the last winter one, but because I've not really had much to do.
I think they had to put more effort into it this year because I feel like with Maya Jam being the new presenter and everything, it was kind of like a make or break season.
Yeah, like I think they want people to watch it, but when it first started, I was like, oh, this is a bit boring.
It always is.
And then it's actually, but I still think last summer's one was probably
last summer.
But then this is kind of on that level.
It's getting there.
Like it is getting there because I like that. It sounds really bad, but I like there's arguments between the girls as well because there never normally is.
Yeah.
Like I like that there's been arguments between Zara and Olivia because it's really entertaining. But it's so funny that it's backfired on both of them. Like the boy, like they've argued over this boy, and like now neither of them.
Yeah, but he doesn't even want Ellie either. He's like,
I don't really.
He's not bothered by Ellie.
But he's not bothered by. He's just not bothered about anything. Have you seen the edits on TikTok about it being like Troy Bolton? And because he threw his shirt. Like,
oh my god! Not gonna stop till I get to the top.
Yeah,
that's who I am. That's my plan.
Because like he stormed off, but he's like, where are you going?
I couldn't survive in there. I actually couldn't. I couldn't.
I would never go on Love Island ever because I couldn't cope with the like aftermath of it, and I also couldn't cope if in there like if I was in like Lana's situation.
Oh my god, I've literally.
But if I was in Lana's situation, I think
she needs to back herself.
No, I would be like just trying to make him jealous. Like I would be like, well, if you're going to talk to her, then I'm going to go talk to Aaron. I know even if I didn't fancy Aaron, like I wouldn't.
Who's Aaron, the Australian?
Yeah.
Why has he had 0 screen time? I was actually
tonight he gets up. Last night he got.
Have you seen about? Apparently he was an absolute dickhead on actual Love Island Australia.
Yeah. He doesn't seem that nice, but he's not really put any effort into like getting to know anyone. But I think it's because no one really in there like.
I really hope he gets voted off.
He will. Like he's going to be the next to go. Let's face it. But there's going to be a recoupling. But and one of the girls is going to go home.
Yeah, one of the girls gets dumped.
But like I don't know who's going to go because
it's either going to be.
Tanyelle could actually be
yeah
unsafe because it depends who gets to pick Sammy.
Really Speaking of Love Island, Molly May announced her baby name.
Bambi. I love it, but it's not as different as I thought it would be.
No, like we actually had on our notes guesses, and we had like chandelier and like swan. Like we really thought it was
Swan and Bambi are kind of on the same vibe.
Yeah.
I feel like we really thought it was going to be called Tiger Lily. That was the name we were saying.
Tiger Fury.
But I feel like if they were to have had a boy, it would have been called Tommy. I think Tommy Jr. they would have done that.
There's actually nothing more I hate in life when people do
school.
that. And they have the dad's name.
I know,
I hate it. Yeah, Bambi's cute. Everyone's like, she's set for Disney contracts. She is set for like Disney brand deals now.
Yeah, she's not going to have to struggle, is she, that girl? Let's face it. She's going to be good looking. She's going to be rich. And she's going to have good style.
But they literally had to announce that she had the baby because of Jake Paul.
Oh, because he'd already... But then how did Jake Paul even know?
He probably has like inside information.
Yeah.
Like, I reckon she would have waited longer.
I feel like it was kind of obvious she'd had the baby because like everyone was like reporting about it, and like the mum was down in London. And
but I reckon she would have waited like at least 2 weeks. And I don't think she would have said the name that
quick or posted the pictures.
I thought she was going to wait like another week to say the name.
Yeah,
she posted it the next day.
Maybe she was just worried it would get leaked.
Yeah, I think she was worried it would get leaked.
And like, you kind of want to keep the hype up.
Even like the small things, like how did she get like neon sign made without that coming out?
Yeah.
Because she like got the neon sign Bambi. Like she must have got someone to sign like an NDA.
Like, the different letters. Like she went to one company for a B,
DIY'd it.
one company for an A.
Like it's so easy, could have got out. Like she must be so careful. Even like buying like a Bambi toy, like she must just be so careful.
She probably paid the press to like not
to not say anything. Because that easy could come out.
I mean, people already knew way before that she was having a girl.
There's nothing more I love than finding out people's baby names. Like it's literally what I look forward to in life.
I love baby names. Like I love thinking, but I still don't have a baby name that I would actually use. Like there's not one that I'm like, yes.
You used to love Cindy and Nancy.
I still like them,
but you're not loved.
I just think for me, I'm gonna wait until like number 1 to see like what's basic, because like one of those names could become really basic by the time we have a kid.
Yeah.
And then also you need to know the surname. And then you need to know like, I don't know, I feel like you just need to like birth the child and see what it.
Like, I feel like Bambi is going to become like one of the most popular UK names now.
Probably.
I think it will.
Because it's like not too weird where it's like you couldn't name your kid it. You know, like, I don't know, I feel like North, no one's going to call their kid North apart from Kim Kardashian. But like Stormy, I feel like a lot of people
but also yeah,
Stormy,
it's not unique
more like
enough where you hear the name and you think that is Molly May's name.
No.
Like Stormy, if you name your child Stormy, I'm going to say you're copying Kylie Jenner.
I feel like
whereas Bambi, there's other, like I follow another influencer whose baby's called Bambi, so you wouldn't more like, do you know what I mean?
She did say, oh, it's only one. I looked it up on Instagram. Only one person's called Bambi. I looked it up. There's loads of people called Bambi.
Yeah, but we had a theory that maybe because the big theory
that's no one would guess it
was that it was like Nefel. I think it was Nefel.
But I did think it was that,
which is cloud in Greek, because she kept putting cloud emojis, and there was Boohoo tweeted about it and then had to delete their tweets. So I was like, everyone was like, that's definitely the baby name. So was it always Bambi?
I wonder if maybe it got leaked and she's like, I just don't want
the name. Because they had fan pages, like the fan pages were made called Nefeli Fury.
It's like tainted the name for her.
Yeah.
So she doesn't want to use it anymore.
I wonder. We'll find out.
I'm sure she'll tell us.
She'll do like a YouTube thing. So I'm very intrigued. I just love baby names. I love it. I would find out Kylie Jenner's, Air.
Don't like that.
I thought it was Airy, which I actually prefer Airy.
She should have called it Aries, like the star sign.
Yeah, and it goes better with Stormy. Stormy, Airy.
But Aries a bit.
But then Air, Stormy and Air. It's not a good name either way, but it's better than Wolfie, I'll tell you that.
I quite like it. I think I prefer Wolf.
Anyway,
it's just sweet.
That is our makeup.
Oh, comment down below what videos you want to see, because
we have like 3 weeks left until we go.
And like we want to upload twice a week.
Yeah. Because I mean, we'll start like at the end, it'll be like pack and prep.
Yeah, like we could even
Paris haul, what we bought for Paris. But at the moment, guys, we're feeling a little bit stuck.
Yeah, and we're kind of just like, it's like the waiting game now. Like I'm just, each day I'm like, I'm glad I'm not going right now, because I feel like the weather's just like really depressing, and like I just want to go and it be spring, and like we've got like a few things on before we go. But I'm also just like, I can't wait to start life there, you know?
Bring on Paris.
Yeah, bring it on.
But yeah, we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye. Bye.